Hey guys, thanks for joining me here today. And right now I'm just chilling in my bed, and and I think you guys should do that too. If you guys do that and just watch YouTube on your bed, oh, that's cool. Just pull up a drink and some snacks. I love chips. Do you guys like chips? What's your favorite chips? My favorite chips is probably probably the potato chips. I know they're kind of greasy, and you got your salt and stuff, but anyways, back to the point here. Basically, what you clicked on, I'm probably going to type in, because I haven't typed it in yet. Is time travel in Star Wars. And what I'm thinking about doing, well, not me doing, but what I'm thinking about for Star Wars, like, would it be so cool if there was time travel? And in Episode 8, of their new film that's coming out is Star Wars, obviously The Last Jedi, and the director that's doing this has done Looper, and Looper was a major time travel film, and I remember seeing it, but I was younger, but it was probably one of the best time travel films since Back to the Future. And basically, when I'm thinking for time travel, what would happen is that I don't think a ship could do that. Like, I mean, that would just be. I don't think like Star Wars. They got their ships. Boy, do they have their spaceships. But I don't think it's possible. I just don't think they would do that. It's just that would just be putting too much power. Like just making ships like that. It's gotta be done by the Force. It just has to be done by the Force. At least in my perspective. What do you guys think in the comment section below? I'm not ending the video yet. I'm just saying for you guys. But what if for the Force? And now it would have to be some intense Force stuff, and obviously we're learning more and more stuff about the Force. We see Kylo Ren stopping a laser blast. That was something that we've never seen in Star Wars before. So, but I mean, what I'm thinking is that let's tie in some of the prequels before it's too late. I mean, we can still use those actors. Like, I mean, think of Senator. Yeah, that main senator in the prequels. Um, is it Calrissian? No, no, that's Lando Calrissian. Curtis. Seriously, I can't think of it now. But my point is being, well, I mean, in Rogue One we saw him. You guys say so in the comment section. But it is not too late to tie in the prequels. Well, like Samuel L. Jackson, he's still around. Like, I mean, and the age there ain't too much. It's about we're about 15, 10, 15, 20-ish. I want to say 15 years. We're about 15 years. I know the first one, Phantom Menace, was 1999, and the last one was, I believe, like 2005. So it's not too late to turn into to like those to have some of those actors come back. Plus, also we could just add them and do some special effects and stuff. But I mean, I'm saying for like somebody to just time travel to the prequels and basically prevent or execute Order 66. And I think it would be so cool to do that. But obviously, it is not just up to the director to do that. Like, I mean, that would probably be one of the biggest decisions ever made in the making of Star Wars films history, because basically you're rewriting the history. Obviously, yeah, the movies will still be around, and but basically that will just be timeline number one. All those events happened, but but basically you're making a new timeline, and basically what they would do is basically that would mean Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3 just they wouldn't have happened. Now, but I think basically it would be like, I mean, if you're time traveling, probably the biggest thing that you would do is basically prevent the deaths of hundreds of thousands of Jedi's. Now, I think this would be totally cool, and it would be now listen now I would think that what you would have to do is that basically I don't know how it would happen. It's either you would meditate into that with the Force, but I would think it would be more like somebody's using the Force on you in a certain way. So like Luke would do it to Rey, maybe, I don't know, like, just forcing her, like, but more of like the mind, I guess. As and but Now here's two ways we could do this. One of the ways would be just um like say um now I don't think a Rey would do this, but let's put it into a position for Kylo Ren, because obviously there's a connection between Kylo Ren and Darth Vader. Like, Kylo Ren is like obsessed with his grandfather. So what I'm thinking is that somebody, maybe Snoke, is forcing Kylo Ren, and he's basically watching the events of what Anakin Skywalker did. But he's actually he's more like he force ghosts, and nobody can see him, and he can't change anything. He can't pick up anything. He can't say, "Hey, how's it going?" No, he's just watching it. Or number two is that Luke is forcing Rey, and she has to go in there, and she can do things, and she basically prevents Execute Order 66. But also, obviously, she obviously would probably like run in there here, and now I would want to say, a little things that she might meet Mace Windu, but she doesn't mess with the timeline, because it would just be like, yeah, we ain't gonna mess with the timeline. She just bumps into somebody. But obviously, if it's like, well, why not bump into people? Because she is changing the timeline. She's doing the something that's going to change the timeline of Star Wars, like, ultimately. But or here's number three. Say Luke dies or something, like, or maybe not. I don't know. But what if she just goes in there and she does not change timeline at all? But just a little bit, and she goes to, like, say, Yoda or Mace Windu, and seeks like help to learn the ways of the Force more. Or uh, um I'm just saying. Now, what I'm saying, what I was thinking earlier, I just want to go back to it when I was saying, oh, don't like, you don't mess with yeah, just forget it. Um, but basically, what do you guys think about all this? I know one part I shouldn't have said, because I think I just confused you about, she not messing with the timeline and stuff like that. Even I'm confused about what just trying to explain that part. Um, but anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Because I think this is a very interesting thing that I'm thinking. Like, I mean, time travel in Star Wars. Like, that that's something that would be so cool. But yet, Star Wars is it's a very fragile thing for me. I really love Star Wars, and I don't want anything to happen to Star Wars. Like I mean, ever since like with Disney, it's like don't mess with it too much. It's a very fragile thing. I don't want anything to happen. It's you know so. What do you guys think about all this? Please say so in the comment section below, and sub and everything, and plus also check out my other videos too, and check out my channel. But alright, catch